Hey pack leaders, thank you so much for watching this. I'm going to be giving you guys an update on my upcoming vacation. We're going to be leaving on August 20th to, we're going to go all the way up to Idaho, but we're going to start on the west coast, go up to San Francisco, Santa Cruz, Mystery Spot, Redwoods, Washington, and then over to Idaho to visit some friends, and then Yellowstone for a couple more days, and then back down to Vegas, and then back home. So we'll be back on September 4th or 3rd or whatever it is, and there's that Labor Day weekend kind of thing. And I'll probably be with family, visiting my mom on the way back because she wants to see what the RV is like and all that other good stuff. So we're renting this one, and we're just gonna be trying it out, see if it's for us or not. And if it is, we're kind of gonna be in the market for buying an RV, maybe next year or something like that. So we'll see. And we also found out that it's possibly a boy. We're gonna get a second scan the day before we leave for a trip, in that morning, so they will know for sure. And then after that, so yeah, I was talking to Amber like, hey, we probably need to do this trip soon before she gets too pregnant, and then we can't really go. So that's kind of why we're trying to rush this trip kind of thing, and before she gets too pregnant, and probably best to stay home. So yeah, so there you go. As far as the launch goes, Nisa's gonna help me launch at the end of the month. 1 week prior to the end of the month, we'll announce the reopening, and then at the end of the month, on the 31st of August, she's gonna close it again, and then she'll be able to support you guys while I'm gone. So I'll be back that following Monday for any other people who are having trouble setting up and getting onboarded and all that other stuff. And if she can't handle it, or there's some other issues that's strange that she hasn't encountered before, then I'll be able to help you when I get back. So no worries about that. And there you go. So thank you guys so much for following me, for supporting us on this the FOI tuner. We added a couple more features for the trailing stop loss. That's working better now, and just constantly improving it now. So now that we have some initial guesses, that's kind of like the good starting point on it. It's kind of like the good driver for the golf analogy, where you're trying to drive that golf ball as far as you can. Those initial guesses are very important. So we're able to now, well, not yet, but we're gonna work on finding good live T, live C, trades or settings that we can then cycle back into initial guesses for tuning other coins. So it's kind of like a self-learning kind of thing, where you can record those good settings are working and are trading positively, and then we tune starting with those initial guesses and pushing forward that way. Some other features is kind of pulling some stochastics from a website that kind of looks at coins that are the best stochastics, and just pull those. I'm kind of thinking myself like, just get a good server, just load up all the coins, so because you never know when that's gonna happen. And I don't want to rely on another source one more source to kind of pull data when we could have our own tuner to kind of trace and track things. But anyways, that's another feature we could probably add later on too, for if you want to kind of minimize the resources, or the computer that you have isn't capable of doing all the coins kind of thing. And then we'll probably move on to pack tuning, and then client management. And then on top of that, after that's done, when I get back from the trip, I'm going to start working on the local API. Gonna start rewriting the code, so you probably won't see me as often anymore. I'm gonna just hunker down, and I think I'll probably have a developer by then help me out, so I'm not doing this by myself. Probably hire somebody. I have someone in mind already, so he said he's gonna not be available until September. So until he gets around to that, I'll probably kind of kickstart things off, and then transfer that over to him, so he can kind of take the baton and continue the rest, because it's quite time consuming. I'd rather do more videos for you guys, keep you guys updated, work on strategy, kind of think of more trades, test more, and see what I can tweak and other stuff. So alright guys, thank you so much. If you guys want to follow me on my trip, I'll put my link to my personal channel if you want to follow there, and then I'll put other updates on there too, and then go from there. So alright, thank you guys, we'll talk to you later.